There are certain reasons that you can use for not allowing a pet. So basically, the tenant has to request in writing that they want a pet. And then you have 28 days to get back to them, and you have to be reasonable with that. Now, there are certain reasons why that you can give for not allowing it. So if somebody, for example, wanted to have a Great Dane in a studio flat, that would be unreasonable. There's no room for it. If you live in a big block of flats and your superior lease says no pets, then again, that would be a reason. But the important thing is to keep good records. You've got to reply back in writing. You've got to give the reason for it. If you're saying a superior lease and superior landlord rather says no, I would personally contact the managing agent and say, what about this example? Particularly if you've got something that's maybe a house cat or something like that, because you really want to have the evidence that says, yeah, we're not being unreasonable here. We are definitely considering it. Things like allergies, I think you can do it if it's certainly if the property is shared and there are other people who have allergies and are really not keen on having it. The landlord in general having an allergy, I don't think is one of their reasons. I don't think they've done that. Neighbour barking dog, full refurb with carpets. Yeah, 2-bedroom flat, unfortunately. And if the property is damaged, that is one of those things. And so previously, a lot of people were asking for pet deposits or charging an increased rent if somebody had a pet, but none of those things you can do. No, you also can't ask for pet insurance, which was something that the government toyed with for a while. They have basically said that if you're taking a 5-week deposit, it should come out of that, and there's no reason to expect a pet to make any more damage than a human being.
Vera has made a note there. Needs a reference from the previous landlord.
Yep, that is one of the things that we would. That is one of the things. I mean, again, it doesn't cover you for any damage, but like vetting any tenant, you would get a reference from the previous landlord, and it's something that we do quite a lot of. Is get pet references and that sort of thing. So that's something to be aware of. You do need to be reasonable. You can ask for more information, and as I say, you can use the superior lease as a reason for not allowing them.